Hey guys, this is going to be a how to fix your Ryobi weed eater that has stopped spinning. The other day I was mowing and the head just fell off in the yard, and I put it back on, and when I hit the throttle it wouldn't spin at all whatsoever. So first thing I obviously did was I disconnected it up here, gave it a little gas check to see if the drive shaft was spinning at all, and it wasn't. So I cleaned everything, greased everything, thinking maybe that was it. And the drive shaft still wouldn't spin. Started doing a little research and found out that the clutch was probably bad on it. So I took it apart, got to the clutch, and the clutch was pretty worn. It had a pretty soft spot in the middle. So I don't think it was grabbing hardly at all. It was pretty much on its way out, and it finally gave out. So ordered a new one off Amazon, and we are going to replace it. One of the things I did do though, and this actually happened yesterday, I was in the middle of weed eating the backyard when it gave out on me, and I was pretty frustrated because I wanted to get the yard finished. So I improvised. I ended up wrapping the clutch, and you should never do this, don't do this, but I wrapped it in some grip tape. Well, I guess grip tape is tape anyway, but some grip tape that I had. I cut it small, wrapped it around the clutch, and then a little bit of electrical tape to get it to when that spring would have, when those halves would open and grab the, clutch bearing or whatever, clutch housing, it gripped it enough that I could finish the lawn. So it ended up working, but definitely don't recommend that. So what you're gonna need for this is you're gonna need a couple Torx bits. I don't know the exact size of these, but you're gonna need them to get this back cover off, and 4 bolts on the front as well. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna get started on the back ones first. There's 5 on the back, and there's going to be 4 on the front. And I will say, I've had this weed eater a long time. This is the first time that I've had to do really actually a clutch on a weed eater at all. But anyway, so I'm going to flip this. Actually, I'm going to make my life a little bit easier here. Disconnect this front portion. Make it a little bit easier to work with here. I'll flip this up. And now we'll get these 4 out. Oh yeah, there's some of my tape that got all gnarly. Oh yeah, I flung tape all over the place. Remember, don't improvise. Don't improvise like I did. It worked. Here's some of the tape. It's all nasty and burnt up. Yeah, so anyway. But hopefully you can kind of see in the video, there is a pretty shiny spot right here. I mean, this clutch is pretty worn out, so that's why we're replacing it. And I think you need a 9/16 here. Actually, for this, you've got to be able to hold the the opposite side. I don't know if this came with new hardware. I'm gonna assume not. So make sure we keep that screw with its washer in the right place. Don't want those washers. So anyway, here's the old one. Let's see that. Hopefully you can see that. There's kind of a shiny spot right on top there. And then let's check out the new one. See that? Come on, focus for me. There you go. There's the new and the old. You can see it's all worn out on the edges, and how much thicker the clutch is on the side. So this will be much more better. Get these washers back down. And there's an orientation, so make sure you pay attention to that when you put it on. It looks like it's going to line up just right. I'm just getting these started with it like this. I'm going to have to turn it back over and hold the drive shaft from the other side. Probably a torque spec to this, but not that worried about it. All right, then we reassemble. Four in the front. spinning.